Science. Hello and welcome to our FONtevo webinar. Today we have two highlights, the Sales Configurator and the Extended Warranty. My name is Heidi Maria Eggerstedt. I'm the Product Marketing Manager for FONtevo, and next to me is Andreas Reis, our Service Support Specialist.
Hello Heidi. Hello.
Hi Andreas, who will show us what you need to do in order to get the Extended Warranty and how to use the Sales Configurator. Okay, so I guess
let us start with the Extended Warranty.
Okay. The Extended Warranty, what is so great about it? In addition to your warranty of your product, you may purchase an extra warranty of 24 months in addition, which means that you get an extra protection against repair costs. And this kind of warranty you can purchase via hardware vouchers, via your distributor, and also via the FONtevo online shop. And this is very important, the warranty extension is redeemable up to 6 months after you've purchased your product. Okay, so I think we would start the live demo. But
So,
first, before we start,
a hardware voucher for you.
thank you very much. So this is the hardware voucher. Actually, in fact, this is the envelope. And within this envelope, you find the voucher with a code, which is very important. And Andreas will show us why.
Yes.
Okay.
So, first of all, you need our IP address. This is FONtevo.com. And if you are on the right homepage, you find here in the menu the point where the shop is. And we need the shop for this. And if you mark the shop, you'll find here in the other lines, in the shop service, the exchange of vouchers. If I press this, I come direct to the voucher center. And here in the voucher center, I set here the voucher code inside, if it's a hardware voucher or a software voucher. And on the other side, I get here the serial number inside. It's a telephone system, or it's the module, or it's the telephone. I formally agree this and say exchange, and I get then an info that the voucher is activated. And that happens only here in the voucher center, not in a telephone system, not in a telephone, only you can do it here in the voucher center.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you. So then we come to our next highlight, the Sales Configurator. Well, the Sales Configurator is very easy and fast to use for a perfectly planned project, which is, of course, very time-saving. In only 6 steps, you get to the complete project for your customer. And because of this, it's very suitable for first-time users. So even users who do not know so far our FONtevo products can use this Sales Configurator, this tool, in order to get their proposal. And this, because it is an online tool, it is 24/7 available. So it's always available, it's always up to date. All you need to have is an internet connection and a computer where you can use the Sales Configurator. And and in order to show this, we have a little scenario. In our scenario, there's Dr. House, a physician, who has certain requirements for his office. He needs 2 VoIP channels, so he has exchange line channels. He has, of course, a reception, and for this reception, he needs a FONtevo 2600 IP with an extension. He has 4 consulting rooms, and in each consulting room he needs a FONtevo 1400 IP. And of course he has also a waiting room. So for this he needs an AB audio box to do the announcements to the waiting room. And of course there's also a staff room with a tea kitchen, and in this room they need a FONtevo 600 phone. Okay, so
We want to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's
Then
see.
we need, again, the right IP address. This is sc.fontevo.com. And you can choose here your region you want to have it. We choose it for UK and say then select. And now we are in the Sales Configurator. We need a new project here because we is the first customer. And our customer's name is Dr. House. And we put here the name inside. Right letters. And say here, I've read the data protection, and now we could create a project. You see in the green letters, the project was created. And what Heidi told you, there are the 6 steps for easy configuration, and we are now on the first step. The first step are the devices. And in our case, Dr. House needs in the requirements 1 VoIP phone on the reception. You find this under products telephone VoIP, and you find here the FONtevo 2600 IP. We need 1 extension. I put here the mark for 1 for the extension 300 and the extension for busy lamp field or something like that. If I say now plus, I add it to the card, and if I take a look at the start here, I find the device FONtevo 2600 IP and the extension. We need more requirements under VoIP. We need 4 FONtevo 1400 IP. There's a little bit tricky way. If I start here with plus, I added 1 phone to the products, and now I could change here the quantity up to 4 because Dr. House needs 4 phones. Another requirement is the FONtevo 600, an analog phone, and there you will find it not under the VoIP phones, you find it under analog. And now it is 600 analog. I say here add to cart, and there is the phone, and now we're ready with the devices. And the next step in the 6th part is connections. And we need for connections 2 VoIP channels for external. And if I go here over continue to step 3, or I go here to step 3, it's the same way. Both ways are possible. In the accessories, I'm searching for the announcement for the waiting room. I need here an AB audio box, but I don't find it in the start. But there's a button, it's called load more. And if I press this button, after a short time, I will find our AB audio box. And I say add to cart. And now the audio box is here in the accessory. Now we're going to the point 4, to system functions. For example, it could be that Dr. House needs voicemail boxes, or he needs a functionality for automatic reception or something like. In our case, it will not have this things that we go direct to step 5, to the PBX. And Dr. House needs a 19 inches version, and you will find here the telephone systems that are possible. And for example, a Compact 4000 is not 19 inches. And the smallest telephone system on this way is the 5200R in a 19 rack chassis. I say here add to cart. And another thing I will show you after I add it to the cart, you find here the 24 months warranty extension for ICT systems, like we talked before.
Okay.
So here under the select products, I will find now my devices, the accessories, and the PBX. And this is the last step in the 6-step part. This is the project proposer. I find here now the telephone systems, the devices, the channels, and important thing, we have 2 analog extensions, and we need an extension and a module for this, the 4FXS module. And we need, for example, the system activation for this 5200 because it is not open if you buy them. So, 2 ways. I can work here. I can say I want to have this as a download, as a PDF file. Now we create a PDF. You'll find it here, this Dr. House PDF. And I will open it, and you'll find here the project proposal for Dr. House with the devices, PBXs, and the channels, and the activation codes. You can print it now, and another way, when I go back to the edit offer, I can say I generate me here an edit code. I need an email address. And if I have right email address, I say here generate. And this is the code I generated.
Okay.
I copied the code. And if I now close, I go on here to my email account and find the mail for the Sales Configurator. I will find here the project title, Dr. House, and I will find here the project key code for this. And if I now go back to the homepage, for example, after a few weeks, and start again, complete new in the Sales Configurator, choose the region, say select. I could put here my code inside. And after edit the project, I'm now back in this project. I can do some changes here, or wanted to show the customer some information more. This it is.
Okay.
This is the Sales Configurator ID.
Well, then, thank you very much for this nice presentation, Andreas. Well, then, thanks for joining. And just in case you have any question, of course, you can refer to webinars@FONtevo.com. And you will also find this webinar on our YouTube channel. Just enter FONtevo and you will find our other webinars as well. And so I would say thanks for joining and stay tuned.
Bye.